Hey there, so today we have another review. This is from Redlight Redlight, in my opinion, one of the best breweries in town in Orlando. Sort of a time machine brewery, which is great. And this is their Krude Kölsch. And this is actually brewed out of Sideward, which is one of the newer hyper breweries in town. Redlight Redlight's actually been around for quite a while. Actually, don't know how long they've been around for. Believe they actually used to just be a beer bar. Now they have a brewery, and they have a really nice fancy kitchen too. So Sideward is actually about 5 years old. They do hazy IPA, couple cool events, nice, cool, younger, hipper part of town. But there's just straight up Kölsch right here, so I guess they contract out to Sideward, which ideally has more capacity to brew beer. So Kölsch, wonderful like gold color, a little bit of chill haze on that, on the nose. Yeah, light sweet, grainy malt character, very much German. A little bit of like a floral hop kiss, and there's definitely a little bit of fruity ester profile. I want to say there's a little bit of like maybe a little bit of isoacetate, which is that kind of like banana sweetness, along with some like pear apple. It smells a little bit extra, yeah. I mean, which is appropriate for culture, a little bit of fruitiness. That's really nice. Yeah, that's a good culture. Super crushable. 4.8%, right, smack on an ABV. Really nice kind of grainy sweetness, a little bit of perfumey, kind of like almost like jasmine tea kind of action, a little bit of like medium minus lingering grassy floral bitterness to it. Just like spot on things you call on Kölsch. Also a little bit of that kind of like impression of like fruitiness as well, coming from the Kölsch fermentation. Appropriate style, just knocks it all. Like that kind of like light, grainy, sweet Kölsch action, kind of like malt character. A little bit of kind of ester profile, a little bit of sweetness in the middle, along with the malt, and then that kind of like noble, floral, grassy kind of hot bitterness, and then restrained as well. Not as hoppy as a pilsner, but like a little bit more bold than a Helles, right? Yeah, that's really good. And then they're doing the whole Kölsch service while you're there too. So I believe it's called a Kranz. So basically, like they serve traditionally in Cologne, they serve like Kölsch in these like pretty much it looks like this. It's cylindrical, but it's like skinnier. So they do like zero point 0.3. I believe they do 0.3 and 0.5, but the 0.3 is more traditional. 0.3 liters. So that's sort of like a almost like 11 ounces or something like that, right? And then they have a tray with a handle on it, and then it's got holes, and then the holes obviously sink those little cylindrical kind of like Kölsch glasses, and you just walk around, boom, 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 and you just get a bunch of Kölsch. And so you can, instead of buying a pitcher of beer or buying a bucket of beers, you get a Kranz of or like a tray of 5 different Kölsches, and they do discounted, and you share some Kölsch with some friends. So this is really good, yeah. So cheers. Rating wise, that's great. Let's get a solid 94 to this guy. I'm really liking this Kölsch. Krude Kölsch. Red light, red light. Cheers later.